first got involved with the England team, there were 5 policemen in the team. It was brilliant. We used to go out in the town after a match, wreck someone's nightclub. I'm going to call the police. Surprise. And I was understudy to perhaps the most naturally violent man the game of rugby has ever produced. Now, violence is something that we cherish within rugby, and I realise that in a few months' time the nation's second sport, football, will be celebrating its World Cup. And within that there will be players who are trying to make themselves look quite tough and hard, but it's difficult when you're wearing nylon shirts and a ponytail. But to give an example of the difference between football and my sport, rugby, I will have to take you back to the World Cup in France in 1998. England against Argentina, a match made famous for 2 reasons. Michael Owen's wonder goal and David Beckham being sent off. And why was he sent off? For a vicious, vicious tackle. For those of you who didn't see it or don't remember it, I will try and paint a picture. Diego Simeone was the recipient of David Beckham's foul play. He tripped him up. The poor lad fell over, mud on his shorts, one of his socks rolled down, and his Alice band fell out of his hair. It was horrific. The crowd was in a state of shock. The press destroyed Beckham for the next few years. The referee's reaction, no hesitation. Beckham, red card, you're off. The very next day, the England rugby team played against South Africa at Ellis Park in Johannesburg. The England hooker, Richard Cockerell, a man voted most likely to marry outside his own species, punched his opposite number, James Dalton, in the face and broke his nose. Blood everywhere. Excellent. Dalton didn't fall over, didn't cry, didn't run to the referee. He just twatted him back. Broke his nose. The crowd loved it. The press described it as a minor altercation. The referee's reaction, gentlemen, shake hands. That was it. 2 grievous bodily harms, and you get a personal introduction. It's just a different class. And so there I was as this young lad trying to find my way in the England team, and my mentor, the man that I was understudy to, was a guy called Wade Dooley. Some of you will know Wade Dooley. Those of you who don't, you'll get an idea of what I'm dealing with. We were playing against France in 1992. There was a bit of a fight, and during the course of it, someone did what people always used to do, punched Wade Dooley. Now Wade Dooley, 6'8", 20 stone, 0% body fat, big man. Ladies, big man. He would walk out of a shower and we would just applaud. This guy punched Wade, and we used to view this as sporting euthanasia. What was unusual about this particular punch is actually not Wade Dooley unconscious. We'd never seen this before. Big and daft lying there. And you know when it's a good punch when the referee goes up to the man and shakes his hand. And so we're looking at Wade thinking we need a bit of a miracle here because the French, this has boosted their confidence. We got it from Wade. He rebooted his brain cell. Opened his middle eye, looked at the referee, looked at Olivier Roumar, the French player, and this voice boomed out around the Parc des Princes. Every Frenchman who heard it, their blood would have gone on icy cold. Ref, do not send that fucker off. You've never seen blood drain from a man's face quite so quickly.